Alright students, in the previous video we discussed the textbook. Now coming to the next very important point, that is outline of question paper, or in simple language question paper pattern. Mathematics part 1 and part 2, both the paper patterns are same. Now in question paper there are total 5 questions. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 1, it is objective type of question. Question number 2, it is again divided into two sub questions. Question number 3, again A and B, these are the two sub questions. Question number 4 and question number 5, they are not divided into A and B. Now let us see question number 1. 1A, solve multiple choice questions. There will be 4 questions, each for 1 mark. Without option 4 marks, and with option also means there are no options, it is compulsory question. And in question number 1A, objective type, and these questions are based on your knowledge and understanding of the subject. You will not get these questions ready made, but you can cover these questions if you have proper understanding and knowledge of the subject. Question 2B, it is short answer questions. Now students, you know that in 9th standard also you are having the same paper pattern. Your 9th standard examination was also conducted by using the same paper pattern. So you are familiar with this. So in question 1B, there will be 5 short questions and you have to solve them, and they are also for 1 mark each. In this way, first question is for 8 marks and it has no option. So you have to be very careful while solving the first question, because there are maximum chances that you can lose your marks if you make any single mistake. Let us move to the second question. Second question, 2A, complete 2 activities out of 3. It is 2 marks question, each 2 marks question. So it will be giving you 4 marks in all, and with options the marks are 6. So out of 3 options you have to solve any 2. In question 2A, the activities based are very simple, means you have to solve this by using the questions are just like you have to fill in the blanks or boxes, and generally these are very easy questions, so you need not be worrying about the second question. The activities are very simple and they are also objective type, means you have to fill the boxes or fill the blanks and then you get out of marks. Question 2B, solve any 4 out of 5 sub questions. So it is for 3 marks, each question is for 3 marks, so it will be giving you 6 marks, and with option there are 12 marks. So with option 12 marks, without option 6 marks. Now question number 4, solve any 2 out of 3 sub questions, 4 marks each. This is 4 mark question, you have to solve any 2. There is one option. In this way, without option you will be getting 8 marks, and total along with option 12 marks are there. And question number 5, this is the most important question, solve any 1 out of 2 sub questions, and it is for 3 marks, and out of 2 questions you have to solve any 1. Now the 4 marks question, that is in question 4 marks question is very important. It is challenging question based on the syllabus, but the questions will not be from the textbook directly. I repeat, it is a challenging question based on the syllabus, but the question will not be from the textbook. This is also called as HOTS or extra type, but you should not be afraid of this question. If you thoroughly solve all the practice sets and problem sets, you will find yourself competent enough to solve this question very easily without any fear or without any tension. And question number 5 is of constructive nature. This question is to evaluate your capacity to express your views regarding the given question, and the question may be of various types based on the syllabus. Now what are the important things? For example, in 5th question, it should be creative, for which the response should be as follows. For example, expecting the student to express his or her own views, to draw a figure as per the given information, or to complete an incomplete construction, to complete the given flow chart, or to construct a problem from given information or situation, open-ended questions, estimation and approximation, or comprehension of mathematical passage. So in this way, this is total 40 marks question paper. With option 60 marks paper, and without option it is 40 marks, means you have 20 marks extra. If you feel that you want to solve all the extra questions, the entire question paper, then that will be very useful, because you have 20 marks margin, and but you have to be very careful in the first question, because there are no options. Now, distribution of marks. How this question paper is set up? A meticulous effort has been taken. If you see the previous standard question papers, then 40% questions are easy questions for average students, 40% questions are medium questions, and 20% are difficult questions. So we have to take care about this 20% difficult questions. Those students can solve them very easily if they have gone through the textbook very thoroughly and they have done a regular practice. Now, distribution of marks as per the objectives. For mathematics 1 as well as 2, 20% questions are based on knowledge, 30% questions are based on understanding, 40% questions are there to check your ability of application of the concepts, and 10% are based on skill. So these are the objectives: knowledge, understanding, application, and skill. Now, if we come to the topic wise weightage of marks, then linear equations in two variables, it is for 12 marks with option. Second lesson, quadratic equations, it is for 12 marks. And the last one, 6, statistics, it is also for 12 marks. So you'll understand that first, second, and sixth lesson, they have got 12 marks. So while preparing the practice sets, while learning these lessons, you should keep in mind that these topics, they have extra weightage. Then third one, arithmetic progression, it has got 8 marks weightage. Financial planning, 8 marks weightage, and probability, 8 marks weightage. And you will see that in all three lessons, the practice sets, number of practice sets are also less. So in this way, the total weightage is with options is 60, and without option it will be 40. So we have to keep in mind this weightage of every lesson while preparing the lessons, and this will help you to prepare exam oriented to do exam oriented preparation. Now regarding this weightage, in the topic wise weightage of marks given in the above table, flexibility of maximum 2 marks is permissible. Sometimes 2 marks can be considered more or less while deciding this weightage. I hope this has made you clear about the paper pattern and the weightage lesson wise. Now I end this video here, and in the next video we will be discussing the presentation skill. I will be showing you the actual question paper and the actual resolved question paper, answer paper, and how it has to be presented. And instead of discussing, I am going to directly show you on the screen so that you get an idea about